Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to High Vibrational Kings. This is a channel for people that want to better themselves in life. Shout out to anybody holding on to their energy, breaking bad addictions, and becoming a better version of themselves. Alright, guys, so in today's video I have a very important topic, and the topic of today's video is how you need to be very mindful of the people that you keep around when you are on self-improvement. When you are bettering your life, right, from your old life, you're in this process of becoming a better version of yourself, like I say in my intros. And you have to be very mindful of the type of people that you keep around or who you hang out with, because when you start to improve your life for the better, right, you go on retention, you start being sober, you start putting God first, everything just starts to improve in your life, man. You start feeling happier, you start feeling more uplifted, you start it's so crazy, guys. Like, you start to it feels like you're going somewhere, right, for the first time. It's like your old life was just full of stagnance, it was full of just instant gratification, and overall feeling like a loser, bro, right? Just always drinking or always doing meaningless things, right? But it's like when you start to improve yourself, you've been doing a lot of shadow work, bro. It's like people don't realize where you're coming from. They just think that you're just like them, that you just party, or you just get effed up, or you just do whatever people do on the weekends. But little do they know, man, the type of work that you've been putting in behind the scenes, working on yourself, being sober, being on SR, hitting the gym, being disciplined, bro. That requires a lot of qualities within yourself, a lot of faith, a lot of mental work, spiritual work, physical work, all these things, man. And you can't simply let someone, just like into your life so easily, right? Or what I should say is, like, don't be so quick to like do things. Think of all the work that you've been putting in. For me personally, like, I haven't drank in like 11 months, and it's pretty wild, bro, because that's like the longest I've gone without drinking. Because I discovered like alcohol like when I was like 15, and then it was like on and off for like 10 years. But the past 3 years, or from 2019 up until the end of 2022, it was like the most heaviest, right? Just drinking a lot, very frequently. You know what I'm saying? So it's a trip, bro. And now that I just been like on this sober journey, on this SR journey, bro, my life is like elevating to like a whole nother level, and I don't want to sabotage that to go back to a old lifestyle that was like not taking me anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to be very mindful of like these people, because there'll be people that are still living that type of lifestyle that you kind of lived back then, and they will try to like have you participate in that. But like I said, you're not even drawn to that anymore. You're starting to feel so much better just being sober, just putting your time and attention onto other things in life that are actually showing rewards, that delayed gratification, doing things for yourself that is going to elevate you and move you forward in life, instead of just being stuck in instant gratification like a lot of people are in society. You know what I'm saying? You see your life changing right before your eyes. It's like your mentality just shifted. Your soul elevated, your consciousness expanded, all these benefits, man. So yeah, man, it's a damn trip, bro, because I had a coworker, and he was talking about like drinking or something like that, and he was like, oh, we should go clubbing or something. And when he said that, it was just such a turnoff, bro. Like, that did not seem appealing to me. Just thinking of going into those type of environments, those low vibrational environments, and just getting drunk and just getting effed up, bro. It's like my spirit like repels that, bro, because I feel so good nowadays that thinking about drinking alcohol or going to clubs or being around all these toxic, low vibrational people, man, is just, yeah, it's kind of repulsive, man. And you don't want people to sabotage you out here. You know, you have something great going on for yourself. Like I said, you've been putting in a lot of spiritual work, a lot of mental work, physical work, and you're starting to feel like you're in that flow state energy of getting shit done and being a go-getter and just being motivated and having ambition and drive. And yeah, man, just healing yourself. It's a lot of healing. So yeah, man, it's like you can't relate to a lot of people out here, man, because a lot of people are on totally different waves, totally different lifestyles, and where they put their time and attention to. I'm telling you guys, like, that's why when you go on SR, when you go start being sober, a lot of people aren't gonna be in your life anymore, man, because you are literally elevating, like, in so many areas that you won't be able to relate to a lot of people. So you'll find yourself being alone, but it's okay because that isolation process is a part of the journey in elevating you in life, right? It's making you stronger. You have no distractions out here, you know? You have nobody pulling on your energy, you know, just kind of giving your attention to everybody. This is a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? When you're just chilling, like, in your own energy, right? Putting yourself first, doing what you have to do to heal yourself and better your life. You can't simply just hang out with anybody, man. You know, you can't do that, bro. You can't be giving your energy away to anybody so freely, especially if they're not adding any type of value to your life and they're just trying to bring you down to spiritual death, because that's what it essentially is. When you're always partying, when you're always getting drunk, when you're always just focused on that instant gratification and just basically being a bum, right? And having no ambition, no drive, not being motivated to do anything. Yeah, man, that's spiritual death, bro, because you're feeding the flesh, and that's spiritual death, man. Already dropping bars. But yeah, that's true, bro. Like, that's what they call it. It's like when you feed the flesh, when you're just very pleasure based, you know, your soul suffers, right? Your spirit suffers. Your spirit craves ascension, you know, it craves adventure, it craves life, you know, not this toxic way of living how a lot of people live. That's why a lot of people are just they're out here with no spirit, because they're just very carnally minded, you know. They're very pleasure based, they're just stuck in their toxic ways, man. But like I said, when you start doing things right, it's like everything in your life goes right, bro, you know. So you just have to be very mindful of who you keep around, bro, because yeah, man, it's just it's a trip. Like, all the people that you used to hang out with, you're not going to be able to relate to them anymore. And like I said in the beginning, it's like these people don't even know like the transformation, the internal work that you've been doing. You're just like a totally different person out here now, you know, with confidence, with just focus, mental clarity, all this stuff, man, all this positive stuff. And you're not going to simply trade off all the good things that you have going on for yourself. You're not going to simply trade that just to, you know, do something very short term, right? It's crazy, bro, you know. It's crazy. It's elevation season out here for the people that want it, because a lot of people live the same, man. They just party on the weekends, just waste their life away, waste their time. And I feel like partying and all that stuff, man, is just something that you're more drawn to when you're like younger, when you don't really have anything going on for yourself. You're just trying to fit in, you're just trying to be social with people. But I don't know, bro, it's like when you take a break from that, you're not even gonna miss it after some time, you know. After you've kind of elevated your mind and done a lot of like healing, bro, you see that you don't even need it, you know. You are already whole and complete within yourself, right? When you're doing like working on yourself every single day, over time, you're just gonna be like a totally different person. It's like that analogy of the cocoon, you know, the worm. Back then, you were just a drunk worm. You were just a bum worm. You know, you go into that isolation period. You go into that cocoon, man. You work on yourself. And then over time, bro, you just become into a butterfly, man. You know, you just essentially transform your life from within. So now these people, these other worms, will try to like hit you up, but you are already a butterfly, man. I know it's kind of a funny example, bro, but that's what it is, man. It's like these people don't even realize, man. They don't even realize that you're not even that person that they kind of knew you from. Or a lot of people, they don't even know where you're coming from, like your background, right? So just be very mindful, man, about that, is like who you let in your life, because you don't want them to drag you down and ruin what you have going on for yourself, man. So I think with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.